Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi said unless Trinidad and Tobago amends the Income Tax Act, international banks may no longer want to be associated with this country.
It starts with the income tax amendments, and then it works our way into the signing of the multilateral treaties, signing on to the BEPS, which is the base erosion management, and then dealing with the tax information exchange legislation, which is similar to FATCA. There are correspondent relationships that are already in jeopardy. And you can ask the Bankers Association, don't ask me. They will tell you that their corresponding banks have already applied enhanced due diligence mechanisms, or some banks have said they're not doing business with you.
AG Al-Rawi said UK and US banks have already begun to apply this due diligence, and he said the first step to compliance is an amendment to the Income Tax Act that will allow the police and banks access to personal information for financial reporting purposes, which the opposition, only after much debate, decided to support.
The Global Forum is having its meeting in Uruguay, as you know, and that's on the 20th. And our Deputy Permanent Secretary from the Ministry of Finance has gone off to that meeting, and Trinidad and Tobago really ought to be saying that we are going to pass our legislation. That was, of course, contained in our letter to the Leader of the Opposition. This is something that the opposition has had in their camp since 2011.
The AG said he has written to the opposition leader on this matter.
The Minister of Finance and I got together and we issued off correspondence to the Leader of the Opposition, which is in their possession. From discussions at the Parliament, I understand, but I have not yet seen, that there may be a response forthcoming. There was no firm commitment on that part, but I'm confident that there ought to be one.
AG Al-Rawi spoke as the Bankers Association of Trinidad and Tobago hosted the male NGOs of Trinidad and Tobago in commemoration of International Men's Day. Cherrylene Lewis, TTT News.